A lot of you texted me about last week's session, and I'm glad you loved it. Now today I want to talk about the importance of momentum in your life and how you can get better at game really fast. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right to it. Now, social momentum and momentum in life. So one thing you have to understand very carefully is that in life you're always going in momentum, whether it's a positive momentum or whether it's a negative momentum. You're always moving forward or you're going backwards. The reason for that is because time does not wait for anyone. And if you're losing time, it might mean that you're going backwards because you cannot get the time you have wasted back. And hence you lost time. Now what I see in a lot of POAs, a lot of coaches as well, and it's fucking embarrassing how much time they waste when they're in the field. Like I say, most of you waste a lot of time in the field, dealing with things that are completely out of your control. Something like negative thoughts, irrational fears, giving excuses like, let me have a cigarette, let me have a drink, let me go and take a piss, let me watch my Instagram, let me see if a girl texted me, let me make a game plan, so how I'm gonna approach these girls. And that's all bullshit. The only way to get better is to hit the field and start approaching. Now a lot of people say, that's what I do when I reach the club. What I mean by hit the field is whenever you're gonna leave for a gaming session, whenever you're leaving your office, talk to someone. Even if it's the guard, ask him a question about his life. Learn something about transitioning, which means carrying the conversation forward. Now, you don't really have to be sexually interested in the person. When you approach someone who's working or just getting bored, you have to understand that you're not disturbing them. Most of the people hate their work, and that's the harsh reality of the world. So if you talk to them, and if you're a socially cool person who's socially aware and you are just talking to them, you're not disturbing them. Probably you're giving them the best time of their days. So even if you're not socially aware, don't worry because that's why we are here. Now that is something what is called momentum in the field. Also, another great way to gain momentum in the field is to back-to-back approaches. If you're a newbie, a lot of newbies can fuck this up. So listen to this really carefully. If you're doing back-to-back approaches, it's very evident that you're doing pickup. I mean, guys who are doing back-to-back approaches, you're getting rejected left to right. The girls are watching that. So have some courtesy till you're good at calibration, because I don't want you to get caught or getting in trouble for this advice. It means still use your common sense. If you get rejected by 3 girls and they say you approach the 4th one, they will call the security because you're creating a ruckus. But if you get rejected by 1 girl, go a bit further, maybe change the location, change the floor in the mall, or just leave her or let her pass, then go towards the next one, then keep on approaching like that. Repeat the process. But don't stand there on your phone, don't stand there in the same spot as a dodo. And don't make any excuses. Like, I need a smoke, I need to take a piss, let's just eat something. The more approaches you do, the more you learn about observation. The better your observation is, you have the more idea about calibration, which means what to say next, how to escalate, what not to say, and how much physicality is actually required. Now, in order to learn all those things, it's better if you do more approaches because that's simple logic. So this was another small section of a mentorship program. Now, if you'd like to apply for the mentorship program, you can click in the description down below, or also keep an eye out for my personal Instagram page where I will be giving out time-to-time discounts on our services. Now, if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you like our content, hit the subscribe button right next to it. This is Arunav. Until next time.